Well, all right. How's it going? It's Sunday. I'm home before midnight today. Decided just to have a half day out on the road, spend some time with family and friends, do whatever. Anyways, I've got some end of the week results for you today as far as how well I did doing Uber and Lyft for the week. Worked pretty much a combined total of about 5 days. Even two of them were half days, so I was actually on the road 6. Um, and combined total of 42 hours between both apps. 16 for Lyft at 24 rides, and 26 for Uber with almost 50 rides, 49 rides to be exact. Now, when you take Lyft and Uber and combine them, you can actually take that total of hours and subtract it down by about 10 to 20%. So in reality, I probably put in more like 32, 35 hours online, something like that. And what I did is I ended up making about $640 for this week, putting in 35 hours online, up to 35 hours, which means I was actually involved with Uber about 45 hours, I would imagine, between getting in my car, waiting for the first ride, coming home, stuff like that. All these things you have to take into account, which is still actually quite a bit less than working a regular job. Because most jobs, when you work 8:30 to 5, as you know, most people have to be on the road by 7:45, 8 o'clock, depending on when you go in, because you have rush hour to account for. Most people live usually about, 20 minutes away when it's not rush hour, so you have to account for another 15, 20 minutes on top of that. So, not a bad week. I think I will do better next week. It looks like it's starting to get a little busier around here, which is cool. So, otherwise, not bad. And I'll be going on Uber Eats with the girlfriend tomorrow. We do that every Monday. We go see my son. And then we spend a little time together afterwards. We work together. Usually show her around a little bit around the St. Pete area because she's going to start working there instead of the Tampa, because there's more money to be made in the downtown St. Pete area during the early evening to later at night around 11 o'clock. So, good week. And, if you like what you see, I have my promo code underneath every day, like everybody else does, because we do get referrals. And right now, I think Tampa is doing like $150 for the first 20 rides completed for anybody who signs up. And I get the other 150. So it's a good win-win for both of us. You get in, you do a few rides, you make some money. You got to do it in a month, which is not hard to do. I do like usually 40 to 60 rides a week. And I don't even work that hard. Anyways, first week's done. And we start anew tomorrow. Have a great night, and we'll talk again tomorrow.